Anquan, you seem to be talking quite a bit to some Rams defenders. Are those guys talking to you?
Yeah, they were talking. You know, a lot of teams try to build themselves up. They were one of them. But, you know, you do all your talking on the field.
You are always particularly intense. Were you even more, I guess, into this, given back and forth? Or you just in particular fired up?
I mean, that's the way I like to play. You know, if you want to play physical, if you want to, you know, do all of that, I'm all for it. Just be prepared to get knocked around a little bit.
Michael, how did you feel out there physically? Did you feel like you had your legs?
Yeah, I felt good. It's good to be out there, you know.
How about the 60-yard play? How did that feel?
Oh, I wish I would have scored. But be like that sometimes. So.
You came off of that like you were grimacing a little, or were you just upset because you didn't score, or were you
Yeah, I was
any pain
supposed
at all?
to take that to the house, but you know, make the most of my opportunity. You know?
Do you think if you didn't turn around, you probably would have smoked them both?
It's like I had to stiff on them, you know, get them up off me. But I tried to make it happen. Came a little short, but it was a good play.
Colin, how did it feel having Michael back and basically having all your offensive weapons at your disposal finally?
It feels great. I mean, it's always good to have these two at your disposal on the field to make plays.
Anquan, did you feel like some of the pressure was off you with Michael on the other side?
Definitely. You know, it's about time he get double teamed now. So, yeah, it feels good. Like you said, you know, when you have a guy like that on the other side, it definitely relieves pressure off you. Frees you up to just go out and play ball. So, good having him back.
Michael, you had 2 penalties pretty early. Was that just a weird way to start this? What were you thinking?
I had to get those jitters out, you know. I haven't played in a long time, so I was just all over the place today. But, you know, like I said, I'm happy to be out there. I had fun today.
Do you think you had your full speed? Were you like 100% speed-wise, you think?
I was at game speed, you know. I probably wasn't 100%, but I was trying to make everything happen, you know. Anything he threw my way, I was trying to make the most of it.
Colin, you were limited to just a field goal in the first quarter. What changed in the second to really get the offense going?
These two started making plays. We had Vernon make a few plays. Our running game started going. Our offensive line played well.
Did you get a chance to see Vernon's 2 hurdles? Were you in position to
Yes.
check it out? What did you think of those?
Very athletic.
Did anything change for you when you had Alex Mitchell left tackle, Joe Mooney comes in and there's some shakeup? Was it just seamless? What did you have to take any more on you to find coverages?
Very seamless. They came in. They did an amazing job. I mean, Looney coming in, not really being someone that played, he did an amazing job today.
How do you guys feel? Seattle's coming in now next week. Are you guys ready to take this head on?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Football game.
Anquan, I mean, you've seen this, how this team's evolved over the season. You know, this is going to be a big game next week. Are you guys playing at the top level you've been at all season?
I don't think we're playing at our top level. I don't think we played our best football yet. I still think we have some things we have to clean up. I do think we're getting better each week. Communication is getting a lot better. The confidence in one another is getting a lot better. But you know, we're not where we expect to be.
But I was playing with the Ravens, known as one of the, I guess, kind of toughest teams in the NFL. Did 49ers this year, I mean, have some of those similar type of qualities to the Ravens?
Definitely. All across the board, offensively, defensively, and on special teams. We have guys that are physical, guys hard-nosed. Across the offensive line, you know, our running backs run hard. Receivers are tough, big guys outside. And defensively, I mean, they hit anything that moves. So, yeah.
Whitner was just in here talking about how the last 2 years your playoff positioning was sort of set. You had a bye week, you earned a bye week, and so different this year where each game is mattering to your positioning. What does it mean to you to be back playing, you know, as you go into the stretch run in such an important situation?
Just win, you know. It means a lot. Just be out there, contributing to the win. But like I said, whatever position we in for playoffs, we're just taking it one game at a time right now. You know, next on the schedule. So that's how I take it.
With you 2 guys and Vernon healthy and ready to go, do you guys ever come back to the huddle and go to your guy and tell him you want the ball?
All the time.
Does he listen to you?
Sometimes. All the time.
What do you think of Vernon's hurdling move?
athletic.
Stay on the ground.
Antoine, you know it's going to be physical against Seattle, as our division rivals. Are the penalties worrisome? And those these teams had since week 4 against St.
Nah, we're not worried about that. You know, whenever you're in games like that, you just have to keep your head. You can play physical, you can play tough, but, you know, you don't want to hurt your team in the end. So, you know, guys just have to be mindful of that.
Colin, when you let the ball go on Michael's big play, did you think that probably going to be a touchdown?
Yeah, man, he's supposed to score.
We'll give him a pass on that one. Thanksgiving was this week, so, yeah.
You the one fed me all the turkey. Dude, I think you did like that on purpose.
Couple more for these guys.
Colin, you tried one read option today and there was a little bit of a bobble. Was that play close to breaking for you?
Yeah, it would have if I didn't bobble it. I mean, our offensive line did a great job. Bruce came around, running back came back. It should have been a big play.
Colin, there's been scrutiny of the passing game for weeks, and do you feel like things are in a nice groove with your receiving core intact now, Michael back, and build off these last couple games?
We've just had more opportunities the last couple of games. It was something we thought we could take advantage of. I mean, we'll throw it when we feel like we can make a play doing it.
So these guys are doing a press conference together. You guys get together tomorrow and watch the Seahawks play?
Yeah. Need some more turkey.